Hello, my friend. Well, it's my last day in Korea. I'm at the airport right now. I don't know if you can see outside, but the weather is stinking out there. I've been really lucky. The first day we were here, I was here, and it was quite cold. But other than that, it's been beautiful sunshine. Beautiful, like an English summer's day. It's maybe 20, 22 degrees. Beautiful, bright sun. Just perfect weather. But today, it's like my career is telling me it's time to go. I don't like this part of any of my journeys. The travelling back to Malaysia is just so stressful to me. I mean, it's bad enough that leaving here, they were asking me questions like, you know, where's your onward flight? You have to have an onward flight if you go into Malaysia. And I just think that's just, I hate that rule. I mean, there's a lot of countries do it, but I hate it. It's a ridiculous rule because there are 2 land borders within Peninsula Malaysia. I can go to Singapore or I can go to Thailand without having a flight. So the fact they keep sort of demanding a flight is kind of a bit of a piss off, frankly, because, you know, we don't all have to fly everywhere. Because then the other thing, of course, is what are you doing here? Then they're like, oh, you need to go back to your own country. I don't have an own country. I left the UK. I choose to be a nomad, if you like. I don't have a fixed country. I like this travelling life. And to tell me I have to go back to my own country is ridiculous. As long as I don't trouble your country, as long as I leave your country. Anyway, so yeah, I get stressed because now I'm flying to Kota Kinabalu. I'm going to arrive right about midnight. And I'm going to have to go through immigration again, where I'm going to get questioned again. And it's just like, you know, they can turn me away. And I think I'm almost done with that. I think I'm almost just ready to say, fuck it. And just go and live somewhere else. Or just say, fuck it, and do like 6 months elsewhere. Just, see, my problem is my wife doesn't want to do this. But I can't take this. The stress is just like driving me fucking crazy. Just really wears me down. I spend the last part of my holiday is just stressed about will I get back into Malaysia. I feel it'd be easier if I went to, like, this was great, but it was only 2.5, 3 weeks. If I'd have gone away for 2 months. But the fact is, when we went to the UK, came back from the UK last time, we were away for 6 months. And they're still questioning me at the border. So, I don't know. I mean, do you want holiday makers or not? Do you want people coming to the country or not? So, all I do is I bring money into the country and spend our money from the UK. So, I don't quite see how it's such a hardship for Malaysia. We pay rent, pay all my utilities, and we pay for our sort of, you know, leisure there. My grandchild goes to school in Malaysia. All of these things are paid for. I don't know why it's such a stressful thing. It seems to me, if you're coming in and work for buttons, have your passport taken away, that's fine. But if you want to come here as somebody with enough money to survive, and you follow all the rules, disappear when you're meant to disappear, you get treated like shit, frankly. Maybe that's just how I feel. I mean, I am kind of a glass half full kind of guy. I look for the dark side. So I really build this situation up. I'm not going to get in. I'm really worried about it. And when, you know, it could be that I just breeze through and it's nothing to worry about. I don't know. Just really stresses me. And I could kind of, I don't like being away from my wife. That's the problem. If it wasn't for that, I could just travel. But that's what I would do. I would just travel. Although obviously I'd need some money. Money would be good. We need income. That's the problem with the world, isn't it? We need income. But if I could get some money off this here YouTube thing, I would just travel. I could do a month in Malaysia, or 2 months in Malaysia, a month in Singapore, a month in Thailand. I could do all of these things. I'd be happy doing these things. Vietnam, Cambodia, all places I like. Philippines, Brunei. You know, I have no issues. I don't mind traveling. Just make it a bit easier for me. Let me in. I'm gonna go. I promise you. Let's make a contract. I'm leaving within 90 days. That's what I do. So don't hassle me when I come in. I don't know. Just like a bitch, aren't I? Just complaining. But yeah, it is just hard work. It is like stressful. It's a really low, you can see it there. We have got low, what do they call that? Visibility, that's the word, for God's sake. Can't think of the word. Low visibility. It is evil out there. My wife was telling me yesterday that the weather in Johor is evil as well. Big storms. So, yeah, I guess we're going for storms, aren't we? Heading for the storms. Next time you see me, hopefully, I'll be in Malaysia. So take care.